Singapore has announced our ambition to reach net zero emissions by or around mid-century. In our highly urbanized environment, buildings account for over 20% of the nation's carbon emissions, primarily from the consumption of energy. Powering air conditioning takes up to half of a typical building's energy consumption, and Singapore has the highest rate of installed air conditioning among ASEAN countries. There needs to be a greener way to cool down our built environment while supporting the nation's continued growth. For a well-developed nation like Singapore, where the brownfield developments represent more than 80% of our urban landscape, the solution must be applicable at scale to existing buildings. In February 2020, SP Group and Temasek, supported by the Tampines Group Representation Constituency or GRC and the Ministry of Sustainability and the Environment or MSE, joined hands to study the feasibility of implementing an innovative cooling concept, Distributed District Cooling or DDC in Tampines Central. Conceived by SP Group, the DDC network is a novel approach to district cooling in a brownfield development. It leverages the concept of integrated operation to enable all existing buildings in a connected network to use less energy for their cooling needs collectively. In a DDC network, existing in-building chiller plants are carefully evaluated, and a few injection nodes are selected based on the existing excess cooling capacity and superior energy efficiency factor. By interconnecting the injection nodes via a shared network of pipes, the rest of the buildings can obtain chilled water for their cooling needs and phase out their own chiller plants completely. Through the consolidation of individual buildings, the DDC network can choose the best combination of chillers amongst the different chiller plants to most efficiently meet the fluctuating cooling demands of all the buildings in the network. This will streamline the installed cooling capacity, allowing the chiller systems to operate at optimum efficiency. The study, which spanned close to 18 months and involved a mix of retail and commercial premises as well as data centers, revealed that a DDC network involving 14 buildings in Tampines Central would achieve 17% lower energy consumption, 18% reduction in carbon emissions, 4.3 million Singapore dollars of economic value created annually. On the back of these promising sustainable and economic benefits, 7 buildings have committed to subscribing to the DDC network in the initial implementation phase. When the network is operational in 2025, Tampines Central will be Singapore's first eco-town retrofitted with the distributed district cooling network. The successful implementation of the DDC network in Tampines Town Centre will serve as reference architecture for other town centres and brownfield districts. Adopting this greener way to cool will help our urbanised districts save energy, improve efficiency, reduce carbon emissions, and reduce the total cost of cooling infrastructure, while delivering reliable cooling comfort.